Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Conspiracy Dinks podcast. My name is Lulu McKinnon. Tori.
Welcome. Hi, I'm Tori.
Hi, I'm Krista.
Okay.
Hi.
I'm Isabella, and I'm trash. We don't know.
And we can actually see Isabella this time.
Yay! Woo! She has a face.
I do. I'm a human. I'm not a 40-year-old pedophile.
Okay.
Yay!
I went upstairs.
I just sent Krista's message in a group chat, and I feel attacked right now.
Why? What happened?
Because she said, Tori, boo. And I feel attacked.
Rude.
I sent another message. I said I meant boy, B-O-I. But I corrected you.
Guys, I just finished all my postcards.
You did?
Yeah, look how many there are.
I'm proud.
So
I'm excited.
Did you find mine?
Find mine?
Wait, I have Lulu's right here.
Don't show me. I want your address.
We're gonna flash it. This is what. Whoa. I have Krista's right under it.
Oh.
Hey.
I don't want you guys to see it yet. Wait, hold on. Tori, where are you?
Oh my gosh.
Where is Tori? Oh, I found you.
She's right here.
Woo!
Yay.
I'm excited.
Yeah, so I have literally 20 of these. So.
That is so
okay,
awesome.
we did it. We're done. We're done with that.
Can we talk for a minute about how awesome the postcards thing is? When I was a kid, I always wanted a pen pal, and now I have 20. So
I know.
So
look, I have the two ones I got. All right, here.
Yeah.
A little card, which I love.
Yeah, no, I bought 500 of those, and I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, so I have a first postcard.
Lily has a business card, and I think it's really awesome.
I need to make one for myself.
Same.
I'm just hi, I'm Krista.
All of my stuff is in my special shoebox, and so I'm really happy about that.
I'm waiting to get all the other letters. I think I'm gonna hang them up somewhere.
Yeah,
I have a little,
or make a scrapbook.
Mine are in a little safe place in my special shoebox. My special shoebox makes me happy, so I'm happy.
Mine is a little box that this Starbucks mug came in.
Oh yeah, I have one of those boxes too.
Okay. What are we doing?
We should do rants.
Truth of the Lie, part 2.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do
Two Truths of the Lie, part 2, or Watercast.
Or what?
A Watercast.
Watercast?
What is that?
Here's what the tap water's like in my city.
Oh, you have my stickers.
No, that's
not my water bottle.
Oh,
here's
really?
my one.
I have all my stickers on my computer, so I can't show you guys.
My
and then I have them on they weren't sticking on my water bottle, so I moved them to the folder of my unfinished art stuff.
Oh, that looks so good.
Cute.
I wish I could show you the weed sticker that Lulu sent me, but it's on my laptop.
The weed sticker?
I accidentally sent you a weed sticker. There was a bunch of really weird ones where it's naked people and stuff, and I'm like,
oh god.
I don't mind the weed sticker. I think it's cute, and I didn't even think
one of the weird
that it was a marijuana leaf.
It's a bunch of provocatively dressed girls. If anyone wants them, I will send them to you.
Send
in the next round of
just
postcards. I'll send them to Tori. There's 20 of them, and I separated them because I don't want to accidentally put them on anything. Oh my gosh, there's this really weird one where it's a milk carton, but the milk carton has boobs on it.
I think we've got the same sticker pack. I'm pretty sure I've had
to me,
that
please.
sticker before.
Yes, please.
They're so fucking weird, and I would never put them on anything ever.
It's really funny, actually.
I will take them.
Just send those over to me.
But
I will.
I am almost positive that we got the same sticker pack, and I'm trying to find my stickers. I'm convinced we literally.
Where did you get them, Lulu?
I bought them on Amazon. They were $10 for $100 probably.
Yeah. Heck, where'd they go? Don't tell me I threw them away.
I also have a ton of stickers that I collect from
Do you still have that Squirtle plushie, Isabella?
What?
Love that Squirtle plushie?
Yeah, right there.
Out in the middle of the night? Yeah.
Aww.
I could grab it, but I'm wearing sweats and I don't have a bra on, and I don't want to show that.
Yeah,
that's fine. Stay seated.
That's fine.
We're good.
Okay, who wants to do their first truth in a lie?
You want to go in the same order?
We're going to the same order. I can go.
Tori, go.
Okay.
So should I do the one that I talked about for the segue into that weird story?
Yeah, because you left us on a cliffhanger last episode.
Okay, so I ate shaved ice off the ground in 7th grade.
Ew.
I kissed a boy multiple times when I was 4. I kissed a boy multiple times when I was 4.
Okay.
I ran into a cement wall while unicycling and cracked my head open. That's how I got the eyebrow scar.
I'm pretty sure the first one is a lie.
The kissing when you were 4 is true, because you've told me that.
I'm pretty sure the first one's a lie.
Have
we all got all of Tori's correct?
No.
We all know Tori so well.
No,
wait,
actually you haven't. The third one was a lie.
Third one was a lie?
Mm-hmm. That's not how I got my eyebrow
either the
scar.
first or the second. The
Really?
third one has to be the same.
I knew a guy who we were taking unicycling together because I took unicycling for about 3 years, so I really enjoyed it. This guy who I knew who was friends with, he was the one who ran into the cement wall and cracked his head open.
That was
it
the
was
one
right
I
here.
Sure was true.
Whoa. Wait, what was the first one that was true?
That I ate shaved ice off the ground in 7th grade. That was
That's
true.
something I would do.
Somehow
I feel like.
that. I think that.
Okay, so let me preface this. This is the whole weird story. Okay, so me and this girl who I was best friends with at the time, we had bought shaved ice, and we ate it, and we ran out, and we wanted some more. And we found this ice on the ground near the Kona ice truck, because Kona ice is amazing. And so we took the ice that was on the top layer, not the layer touching the ground, but on the top layer of the ice. So it was a big chunk of ice. This part touching the ground, and then this part that wasn't touching the ground at all. It was sanitary. And we took that part, put it into the cup, went behind the truck, got the syrup, and poured it on top.
Ah! Jeez.
But by the way,
you
got
got a free
that Snapchat in between that story.
You got a free shaved ice?
Yeah, I got a free shaved ice.
Hell yeah. That's amazing.
So thankfully I ate shaved ice off the ground.
Wow, that's a thrilling story. Okay, can I go next?
Yeah.
I go.
Okay. 1, I got a tour of the Starbucks headquarters. 2, I got a tour.
You live in Seattle.
I got a tour of the Uber headquarters. And 3, my mom got our entire family kicked out of the Space Needle.
Wait, what was the second one?
The second one was I got a tour of the Uber headquarters. Uber, like the rideshare thing.
That's a lot.
I believe that you toured Starbucks because you live in Seattle, and so of course you would tour Starbucks. I believe that you probably got kicked out of the Space Needle. That sounds like a Seattle thing.
I believe you got
also.
kicked out of the Space Needle. And I believe we toured the Starbucks headquarters.
Yeah, I'm with Tori. The Uber one is a lie.
Yeah.
Really? Damn! I really thought that was it, you guys. So,
Uber headquarters.
I did a workshop thing with Uber, but it wasn't at their headquarters, and we didn't get a tour. So, we did, however, get kicked out of the Space Needle. Basically, what happened was, we had never, I think we've been into the Space Needle once, but my sister had always wanted to go up into the Space Needle and eat, a meal there. And we had our friends in from out of town, our family friend, or actual family in from out of town. So my mom made a reservation at the Space Needle restaurant, months in advance, so that we could go up when we got there, or when they got there. So we, all got dressed up. It was the day before Easter. We went to the Space Needle, and it was, really nice. There was a line for most of the people, but because we had reservations, we got to go straight up. We got, a tour on the lookout place, and we, sat down at the dinner place where everyone was, and we were having fun. It was fine, and they brought us the menus, and all of the meals were $50 or $100, and we had 10 people, and my mom was like, "What the heck?" Okay, well, we're just getting ice cream anyways, so we tried to just order ice cream, and they're like, "No, you have to pay for the entire meal. It's a 5-course meal," and we're like, that's gonna be $700. So my mom's like, "Okay, well, we're gonna leave." And they're like, "Well, you already did the tour of the Space Needle, and most people have to pay $100 per person for that. So basically, they're like, You could leave, but don't come back.
God.
Wow.
Yeah, so,
Good
like,
thing you got a tour.
yeah, so we left.
That's so incredible.
That's really funny. That sounds like something my mom would do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're like, we're gonna go.
Yeah, we're not paying this.
That's
My
funny.
dad got kicked out of O'Reilly Auto Parts.
How, what?
How?
That is such
O'Reilly.
Yeah. He got in a fight with the person at the register. He was like, why? Like, I forget what it was, but it was a really long time ago. But yeah, he's banned there. In fact,
All of the O'Reillys.
Every single
O'Reilly!
Auto Parts.
Parts.
Not sponsored.
Okay. Can I say
O'Reilly
something really fast?
podcast. Let's go. What's your favorite
Who's this?
O'Reilly Auto Parts store?
O'Reilly cast.
Can I say
I
something really
wouldn't know.
fast?
I've never been
Okay,
in
yes, Tori, what do you want to say?
Okay, so back when I was talking about my eyebrow story, the fake one, I legitimately don't know how I got it. Apparently I cut my head on something, but I don't know how or when or really what happened. All I know is that it got glued back together, and that's all I know.
Yeah, my eye got glued back together too. I ran into a table when I was like 5 years old, and I had to go to the hospital.
It happened when I was really little, cracked my head open, got it glued back together, don't know what else.
I fell off like a stool at our kitchen like bar. I don't know how old I was, maybe like 6 or 7, and cut my eyebrow open, and I refused to let my mom take me to get stitches or anything. So she just like put a Band-Aid on it and like let it heal.
We all have fairly similar stories. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I face
I
planted
think
when I was
maybe
little,
4.
running into kindergarten on my first day. I
my
tripped
God.
over this piece, like, because the cement was, like, raised on, you know how it has, like, 2 squares of cement, and then one of them's, like, raised?
Yeah.
I tripped over the raised one, and I fell and totally scraped my nose, and I have, like, a scar, if you can see it,
Okay.
kind of.
Kind of.
I have a very similar story on my first day of kindergarten. My elementary school was like right around the corner from our house, so my mom let me walk my first day of kindergarten by myself around the corner to school. But like right as I left my yard, the like sidewalk in front of our house, there was like a dip in the sidewalk, and I tripped and scraped my knee really bad on my first day of kindergarten.
My friend lost her 2 front teeth when she was in preschool, and she didn't get them back until she was in 5th grade. So all of her childhood photos, she doesn't have her 2 front teeth.
Oh my god,
that's awful. Don't mind teeth, like
I guess she could really say all she wants for Christmas is her 2 front teeth.
Yeah, she said it like 5 times. Okay, who hasn't done?
Who's next?
No.
I'll go.
I'll go next.
Okay, you go. I need to
Elizabeth.
hide this pillow.
Okay, thank you. This one's kind of sad. Alright, number 1. I've never held anybody's hand, like, romantically that wasn't my family member.
Same.
I've never kissed anybody, again, that wasn't a family member. Or number 3, I'm not a virgin.
Oh.
The
lies that you're...
I'm 17, by the way. Almost.
I want to
lies
say the last one.
I feel like it's not the hand-holding one.
Yeah, the hand-holding one is a lie.
No.
Yeah.
The hand-holding one is the truth. Because, like, I feel like that's possible.
Yeah.
How
That's
old are you?
possible without being, like, in a relationship. I'm confused by this one.
Wait,
This is
Isabella,
stumping
how
me.
old are you?
I was hoping this one would be confusing.
Okay, so if she isn't a virgin, then I would say the second one's a lie because
Because she's had to have kissed somebody.
Well,
Yeah, you're right, Tor.
You don't know my story. You don't know my life.
I feel like if the last
I'm
one's
gonna
true,
go with
then
the
the
second
second
one
one
as
has to be true as well. I think the last one's true. Ah!
You think the last one's true?
No, I think the last one's a lie.
Oh.
Wait, I'm just confused. Just tell us.
You want to know what the lie is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last one's a lie.
Yeah, because it wouldn't even be well, it would be possible, but it'd be unlikely.
Wait,
See, that's
other
why
one.
I chose those, because
Are
it
you
could
or
be
are you not a virgin? Wait, I'm so confused.
No, I am. I'm
See,
not.
I was right.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Got
Okay,
it.
has anyone not gone?
I love Jesus. Amen. Actually,
hope
I've
for
been going to
God.
Catholic school for like 13 years. So
Wow.
it's
Crazy. Okay, so
Oh my gosh, wait, before you start, I have a good story. From the same
Okay.
trip where we got kicked out of the Space Needle. It was Easter, I mentioned this, and it was my mom's brother and his family that were in town, and I had talked to my mom before they even came to visit, and I was like, I don't want to go to church on Easter, and she, like, promised me that I wouldn't have to go to church on Easter. So, Easter morning, we're, like, all dressed up, and we're going to take an Easter photo, and my uncle, he was like, he was like, said something, or he didn't say something to my mom, but she's like, what? And he's like, oh, nothing. And she's like, no, really, what? And he's like, well, it's okay if we don't go to church, but I'm just going to tell Margaret. And Margaret's my mom's mom. And as soon as he said that, she's like, okay, everyone get in the car, we're going to church.
that's really
I'm like,
funny.
Mom!
don't
You
want to disappoint
promised.
Grandma. That's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my
go.
turn. Let me look
All
at
right.
Oh,
my.
I have 2 more. How many of you guys do you have left?
I have one.
I have
I
multiple.
have enough.
can make up
I think I have
another
enough
one
to
if
do
you need
2 more rounds.
I think I'm gonna have to do like 3 or 4 more rounds.
Well,
Okay.
one of mine's kind of stupid, so if you guys only have 1 more, that's fine. I can.
Okay, we can just do 1 more round if that's okay.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
let's
fine.
do one more.
Okay, so this is okay. Wait, let me.
Gotta
Okay,
go.
here we go. I went to, I think it was the 2002 Winter Olympics. I was there for some of the events, not all of them, obviously. I met the governor of Utah, and I played in a Philharmonic orchestra that got superior ratings at state, like every year for like years and years and years.
How many years?
Oh, I mean, like the orchestra
Oh.
teacher was really, really good.
How many
so
years
he
were
like
you
had
in
a
it?
streak. Yeah. So
I
it was
think
like
it's
a
the
really,
second
really
one.
prestigious orchestra.
You didn't mean the governor or whoever it was. That your
You might
last
have
one's
met
too
it of like a
specific.
different state,
And
though,
the
maybe.
Winter Olympics in 2002 took place in Utah. So
You're a
Did you just know that, or did you look it up?
Did
What?
you look that up, Isabella?
Did you just look that up, or did you
I
know
made
it?
sure there was a 2002 Winter Olympics. I was like, wait, that math doesn't add up. I don't think. So I believe that. Was I not
Yeah.
allowed to do that?
Okay, yeah. So you guys are right. I didn't meet the governor of Utah.
But-
Oh,
But that
I
could
did.
have been true too. It could have been.
How did you come up with that?
It's just because I used to live in Utah, and I was trying to think of something that I don't know was specific to Utah.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
good job.
hey.
Who's
Tight.
Tight.
But I was like, was it 2002 or did I get the date wrong? That was the
2002.
okay.
I was like, was there even a Winter Olympics in 2002?
Yeah.
So I looked it
It
up.
was in Salt Lake. I was, how old was I? 6. So, but I remember it. I have like a specific memory of like watching the bobsled. So that's
Oh, that's so cool. I was
Really
only
quick,
2.
how old is
I was
everyone here?
2.
y'all are young. Just kidding. I'm young too, but you guys are just younger.
How old
Yeah,
is
my
everyone?
birthday is in 26 days. So.
My birthday is in a
really.
few months.
Oh, nice.
I'm 17.
My birthday.
I'm going to be 17 in 26 days.
Oh.
I'm going to be 17 in a few months.
My
Krista?
glasses
Yeah.
are like, good, what the heck?
Krista, how old are you?
21 years old.
No, 21.
I'm 21.
Everyone else is 17. For some reason, I assumed Isabella was like way older than 17.
Everyone thinks I'm really old.
I thought
Like,
you were like 22.
I go to restaurants and I get offered alcohol. And, like, I sat at a bar for it was my grandpa's 90th birthday. We had in, like, a restaurant.
Uh-huh.
And I went to the bar. I sat down with my brother, who's, like, 24. And I ordered a drink. They gave it to me. And they let me sit at the bar. And then my cousin comes up, who's, like, a year younger than me. She sits down at the bar. They're like, oh, sorry, you have to be 21 to sit here. They assumed I was 21. And I was... not even 16 at the time, I don't think.
Wow, that's crazy.
Honestly,
Anyways.
I assumed Isabella was either 19 or 22.
I wish I was 19 or 22. That'd be a good time.
Being adult is dumb. Don't become an adult.
I want to go to college and then just stop.
Stop
You know what
living.
I'm saying? Yeah, I'd be like, you know what, I'm done. I'll pay someone to run me over.
Do it
That's
yourself.
morbid.
DIY.
Okay, do we want to do another round, or do we want to do something else?
Yes, let's do another round.
I have one more,
Okay.
and then I might have to call it a night because I have to go eat dinner soon.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
totally fine.
All right.
Who wants to
Who
go
wants
first?
to go?
I can go.
Oh, Tori.
Okay. I am a gluten-free dink.
What? Oh,
I
sorry.
am a gluten-free dink.
Yep.
I used to sneak out and go into the woods during school in 3rd grade. And, what was I going to say third one? Oh my god, I forgot my third one! No!
She forgot her lie.
Oh, okay, I remember. Okay, I got shoved during... I got shoved during school, the last day of school, and that's how I got my knee scar.
Kneecap.
I know
wait.
it's gluten free because you're in my like vegan whatever group chat. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I know you're gluten free.
I feel like the last one's a lie.
The last one's.
Either
I feel
that
like-
or you
I
just.
feel like
literally
you would
forgot
sneak
for a
into
second.
the woods during school. I feel like.
That kind of seems weird, though. Like, that could have been a friend of hers or something.
I mean, my last one was a friend of mine.
Wait, but you said that
I
it
think
was
the last
you
one
that
is
broke your
lying.
kneecap.
And my last one was I got shoved during school on the last day of school, and that's how I got my knee scar.
Wait,
I think
how do
that's
you
the
getting
one.
shoved? She, like, fell over on something and got a knee scar? Seems not very thought through.
Okay, so I think the last one is a lie.
Did you?
The last one.
Yeah,
is a
the
lie.
last
The
one.
last one's a lie. But it's the altered truth. I did get shoved. It was not during the last day of school. It was during gym class, and I think 3rd grade. I got shoved by this guy. I think it was an accident. I don't know. I got shoved. I fell down, and I went to my then best friend, and I said, "Hey, I think my leg is bleeding, but let's not do anything about it because I don't feel like talking to a teacher right now." But like it was like gushing blood.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
And it's the guy goes to teacher. It's like, okay, fine, I will. And so I went to my teacher, and she said, okay, you gotta go to a nurse. And both my teacher and the nurse both agreed they thought a rock went into my leg.
Ew.
Ew. Gross.
And
Speaking of
also,
things- sorry. Continue.
and also the 3rd grade story of me sneaking out into the woods. I had a speech impediment, and so I went to this speech therapy in 3rd grade. And I'll get in trouble a lot, you know, the car flipping.
Ooh, I had to
Oh,
flip-
yeah.
Because my teacher absolutely hated me. I made me flip my car a lot. And so I never had my flip my car. We weren't allowed to go outside to the playground or to the woods on Fridays, you know, for like a little free time at the end of school day. And my speech therapy just happened to be on Fridays at the end of school day. You see where this is going.
Mm-hmm.
No teachers would be monitoring, and so I would always sneak out and go into the woods and hang out.
Wow. You were a rebel.
Speaking of things going in your legs from earlier, when I was 8, my brother had like a butterfly knife. Do you know what those are? Where it has like two, like here, I have pencils. I'll demonstrate. It has like two, like handles that open and close like this.
Yeah.
And then it has like the knife. And so they can like swing around like, and people do tricks with them and stuff. My brother was showing me a trick and I was sitting down on the bed and he was showing me a trick and he dropped it and then it landed in my leg.
Oh,
Did you go to the
that's
hospital?
painful.
That's fun.
Yeah. I can go next, by the way, if no one wants to.
Go ahead, Isabella.
Sweet. Okay. Number 1, I play 5 instruments. Number 2. Oh, I gave this one away while I was talking earlier. No. Number 2, I'm an artist. Number 3, I'm a writer.
Wait, did you give that away? I don't remember.
You talked
Gave
about
away
her
last
art.
podcast.
Talked about
last
her
show.
art.
I talked about how I put your stickers on my unfinished art.
Oh, yeah. You should have brought
Okay,
that up.
well, do I play 5 instruments or do I write?
I think you play
don't
5
think you play
instruments.
5 instruments.
You don't play 5 instruments.
What?
That seems like an excessive amount.
I totally thought you
Too
played
many.
5 instruments.
Too
My
many
sister plays
instruments.
5 instruments.
What?
My
What?
sister plays that many, probably. Saxophone, clarinet, piano, guitar. Yeah, that's not too many. I think 5 instruments is true and a writer is a lie. Though everyone's a writer, technically. Can you guys hear my dogs?
Like daily, I write stuff like stories and stuff.
I'm a writer. I write tweets every day.
Oh wait, now that you describe it like that, maybe. Can you guys hear my dogs
Okay.
really loud?
Oh no.
Okay, it's fine then.
Okay, tell us what's the lie.
The lie is I'm a writer. I do play 5 instruments. And
See,
so
that's
What instrument?
What instruments do you play?
piano, guitar, bass, ukulele, drums, and I'm learning. I want to learn saxophone. We have one, and I can sing, but I don't like to that much.
Okay, this is going to sound kind of stereotypical, but it doesn't really surprise me because you're from California, and people from California seem to do a lot of instrumental stuff and music stuff and art.
Yeah.
You're
What
like-
school do you go to?
Look at my oh god, it's a bloodbath. It's a bloodbath.
It's a blood.
Wait, look, I have all my instruments over there. Can you see them?
Oh,
Yeah, I do. Isabella, what school do you go to?
Except for the drums. They're in the music room.
What school do you
That's
go
so
to,
cool.
Isabella?
What?
What school are you at? In
I'm in
California?
high school. What?
No. What's your school called?
What's my school called?
Yes.
I go to Newman. It's called Cardinal Newman.
For some reason, I have a bunch of friends at the same school in, like, California area, which is really weird. It's like an art school. That's why I brought it up. It doesn't matter. Okay, am I the only one that hasn't gone? Or did Krista
I
go?
haven't gone
Okay.
another round.
Krista, you go.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my...
And then after this, we're going to have to stop, 'cause we're almost at 30 minutes.
Yeah, and I have to eat dinner. My mom's texting me.
Okay. Okay. I learned how to drive stick so that I could borrow my dad's truck to drive to Houston to go see a Troye Sivan concert.
Oh my god, me.
I believe that.
I broke my leg once while I was roller skating, and I was in the National Honors... Oh, wait. That's the wrong one. Okay. Troye Sivan concert, broke my leg while roller skating, and I almost didn't graduate high school.
I think either the second or last one.
I think the Troye Sivan concert one is a lie for some reason. I don't know why.
I think maybe the second one.
I think the third one.
We're all
Yeah,
picking
this
a
is
different
general.
one. One of us
You
is
don't
right.
think that I broke my leg?
I think you did break your leg.
I feel like roller skating.
Tell
though,
us.
It's kind of hard to
I
break.
feel like you could have broken your leg, just maybe not roller skating.
Okay, I didn't break my leg roller skating.
Dang.
But I did
That's
learn
commitment
stick just to
Troye
drive to a
Sivan.
Troye Sivan concert.
I believe
I
that.
watched
through and
him at VidCon. I got to
don't
see him
believe
premiere his second
through. I
album.
believe that through and through.
Can you see my... there's my Troye Sivan poster.
He came to San Francisco, which is close to me, and I couldn't go that day, and it made me sad.
It was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Every
He
time
gets-
Every time you say San Francisco, the song "Won't You Save Me, San Francisco" pops in my head.
I hear, for some reason, I
Won't
hear,
you save me, San Francisco?
Despacito. Because I have an inside joke with my sister where instead of singing Puerto Rico, I say San Francisco.
That's really funny.
It's really
Yeah,
dumb.
no,
It
it's like an
pisses her
hour from
off.
San Francisco.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
1, I hate tomatoes. 2, I have never eaten a banana. And 3, I hate mushrooms.
Okay, mushrooms is a thing that people hate.
You've
I
eaten
believe,
a banana. I believe that the first
You've
and
eaten a
last one.
banana. That's no.
I believe the first and last one because I hate tomatoes and mushrooms with a passion.
I can't believe you would have never eaten a banana.
No, I feel like
But
you
I feel
actually
like
like
maybe-
tomatoes because I
maybe
feel
you're
like that's
just
too
weird.
weird to come up with.
And you've never eaten a banana.
Okay, should I tell you guys?
Yeah.
I just realized that I forgot to write a lie for that one, so those are all.
Oh,
Those are all true.
I'm so bad at this game.
Why have you never eaten a banana? Please tell us.
They're just gross. I've just never eaten one.
That's
How do you
so
know they're
weird.
gross if
I
you've
love
never eaten one?
bananas.
They
Because
do
they
look gross.
smell gross, and I've had like tiny bites of them, but I've never
Bananas
actually eaten a
smell?
banana. They smell bad. They smell like banana.
I love bananas.
I love bananas. They're so good.
love bananas.
I like plantains.
Avocados.
But that's not a banana.
I love
Oh,
avocado.
avocado.
Avocados disgust me. Milk disgusts me.
I love
Okay, as
tomatoes.
soon as people start talking about avocado, the conversation never ends, so we should probably stop this.
Yeah. we should do an avocado podcast. We're doing that.
Yes, that's we could do an
Avocado
entire
and
good food podcast.
Yeah. A
Okay.
water and avocado.
Podcast.
Well, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you everyone for listening to the Conspiracy Dinks podcast. Please come back and listen to another one. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye from all of us.
Bye.
We love you.